This is an Italian doctor's face after working 13 hours in the ICU for coronavirus. Like, that is crazy. These guys are working so hard. I feel so bad. They better get a really big raise after this because that is hard work. Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to Next Level, where we're going to be looking at people that are just way better than us at everything. God, it sucks, but we can do the same if we just spend our time in lockdown making stuff or drawing stuff, just doing stuff. These people are good. Let's watch. Now that's what you call a chef. Oh, this is gonna be good. He's gonna do this so fast. Jeez. I just cut up some leeks and this guy's way better than me. How does he do it so thin? He's doing it again? Wait, is he not going all the way through? Oh my god, that is cool. I really like how he's so proud of it at the end. Like, yeah, you should be proud, that's awesome. This dog training. What? What? It's like he's doing dancing with the dog. All the other ones are like, oh my god, how is this guy so good? The first recovered COVID-19 patient in the province of Modena, Italy. She's a 95-year-old grandmother. 95 years old. She's seen too much stuff to be like, oh, coronavirus? No, I'm beating that. Cowboy kid ropes a snake in a chicken coop. Wait, he ropes a snake? What? That's some good, like, skill right there. Do you know how small snake? That's so small. I don't know why, I'm just imagining Woody in the background go, there's a snake in my coop. A Kenyan lady found her childhood friend on the street struggling with a drug addiction. She took him to rehabilitation and now he's a new man. They don't even look like the same person, what? Like, legit, they look completely different. When you're quarantined, but you still have to walk the dog. Oh, I really hope the person filming is another drone, like this guy's controlling 2 drones and he's not leaving his house. This is Dr. Ravindra Kohli and his team at the Medical College in Georgia. They created a coronavirus test with a 2-hour turnaround time and had it up running last Saturday. Sometimes it's nice to appreciate these people a lot because, like, no one knows what's happening on the back lines, but if no one was like this, then we'd all be dead. Like, everyone would just catch it, but these people actually saved loads of people. This guy has an interesting way of taming bulls. You can tame bulls? Be careful, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, that works, I guess. You gotta be careful though, surely. Like, if that had gone wrong and he'd have gone for his, you know... These are extended leg pistol squats. Yeah, I don't think my leg is gonna do that. That's some power right there. This is a paper plane contest rehearsal. That's a plane made out of paper? That's a real paper plane right there. You know when you were kids you made those little paper planes? That is what we needed to be making. This is a Van Gogh inspired cake. I wouldn't want to eat it. It's too pretty to eat. Can we just like look at it? These are some insane reflexes. Oh, how does it? That must be really dangerous though. I've just realized. What happens if that had hit him in his face? He's gone, like, he's gone. Chinese doctors celebrate the closure of the last temporary hospital in Wuhan. Patients dropped from 15,000 to 15. Absolute heroes. Is that serious though? Like 15,000 to 15? I haven't heard much about that, like actually going down that much. I don't know, can someone like clarify? This is chicken art. Wait, chicken art? Wait, those are chickens? How do you make art out of chickens? Oh, they're putting food there. That's cool. That's really cool. This is how professional ping pong players train. Oh, is that like LEDs on the table? Or are they like reflecting? Either way, they're hitting them. When I try play ping pong, I can't even hit the ball, so they're better than me. This half-graffiti hotel room in Marseille, France. I don't know how I feel about that. I'd kind of be weirded out in a way. It's really cool and artistic, but sleeping there for a night? I feel like I'm in like an insane asylum. During World War II, a Dutch minesweeper evaded the Japanese for 8 days disguised as an island. The crew covered the decks in cut trees and painted exposed surfaces to look like rocks. They moved only at night and anchored close to shore by day, eventually escaping to Australia. That is the ultimate hide and seek. Like, I love how they did it so well that one of them got out and went and took a picture of it. They were like, oh, this is too good to not get a picture of. This thoroughbred goes back into the blaze to get his family. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. Like, every single animal has these like instincts to want to go and save its family. I guess to like reproduce and protect the species, but still it gives you that feeling, warm feeling inside. Stephen Wiltshire drawing New York City skyline from memory. I think I remember seeing something like this, where they flew a guy, it might be this guy, over New York in a helicopter, and then he just drew it from memory. Like, this guy's memory is insane. Just look at this incredible welding job. That's like oddly satisfying. I don't know why it's satisfying, but it is. Tiny horse sketches, all of which are unique. Oh. I don't know why, but I'm imagining that on like China. You know, like China plates where you have all the patterns on? You could do that, but with horses. This is the dyslexia font. Graphic designer Christian Bauer has dyslexia himself and designed the font to improve his reading life. People with dyslexia often swap, rotate, and flip letters without noticing. The problem is that some letters are too similar to each other. Dyslexia font is designed so that every letter is unique in its own form. This counters the rotation, flipping, and reversal of the letters. Sometimes they have a crowding effect, the apparent fusion of letters, because they are too close to each other. In addition, the font has extra distance between the letters, kerning, and between words, spaces. Dyslexic people may also overlook the beginning of a sentence and read two sentences as one. Therefore, the capital letters are bolder, so the reader will easily identify the beginning of a new sentence. Now, I'm not dyslexic at all, but is anyone like out there dyslexic? Can you read this and it's like nicer? I don't know. If it is nicer though, that's like a great thing to design because people need to use this. People creating a floating ball of fire. Oh, that's awesome. I like the design of the building as well, how you can like get a person on each one and build the fire up. A 103-year-old woman becomes oldest person to beat coronavirus. That's even older than the 95 person, jeez. Just think how much stuff she's seen at 103 years old, that must be mad. Playing Connect 4 with my dog. Wait, you could play Connect 4 with a dog? I know dogs that will barely sit if you tell them to sit, that's a smart dog. This tattoo. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Does it spell something out or is it just like a pattern? But still, it's like, oh, it kind of looks like you've lost your leg. This is one of the richest stars in the world alongside his employees to help out amid the COVID-19. Ladies and gentlemen, John Bon Jovi. You see, that right there is what celebrities should be doing, not singing in their multi-million-dollar mansions. Oh, that's gonna help everyone. A young Chinese man stayed home to avoid the epidemic and had nothing to do, so he split the 3 types of powder in the coffee pack into separate piles. Okay, now if you're ever bored at home, just realize this guy was way more bored than you. This is what happens when Thor wields the Mjolnir. Ah, that's slow motion, yeah? But that's so, like, fast for slow motion. Look at this hand-carved village. No, I've seen really cool, like, whittling things, but that is next level. That's all handcrafted? What happens if you mess up one thing? You can't go back. God, people are really making the most out of their time in self-isolation. I need to do something. This dude saves it, and even his opponent is impressed. Oh, even that serve was great. Whoa! How is he that good? How is he that good? That's in slow motion as well, in real time. Whoa! This is a lamp. You know, like a thing that lights stuff up. Yeah, that is one of the coolest lamps I've ever seen. It probably wouldn't fit in many places like your living room, but it's cool. You know what else is really cool? These right here, really cool. Well, that one and this one especially. Click that one right there, and then follow me if you want. But click a video, they're good.